Estimated 500,000 veterans who served during the Vietnam War may now be eligible for additional benefits. An act signed into law earlier this summer by President Trump will mean these veterans can be compensated for exposure to Agent Orange.
News 8's Mal Meyer joins us in our newsroom to explain the impact of this on some area vets.
Mike and Martha, the act extends benefits to veterans who served on a ship off the coast of Vietnam between 1962 and 1967. But officials are concerned that those that were affected by Agent Orange or their loved ones will not know that they will be able to be compensated. It was sheer coincidence that John Haynes learned about the change.
The VA actually sent me an email newsletter.
The La Crosse veteran served during the Vietnam War with the Navy. Years later, he was diagnosed with stage 4 lymphoma and beat it.
The doctor said, he said, after reviewing your file, there's no doubt in my mind that you were exposed to something.
When President Trump signed the Blue Water Navy Vietnam Veterans Act of 2019 into law, it meant that veterans, like John, who were previously denied for an Agent Orange-related condition, can file a new claim.
They can potentially receive compensation, which could include monetary compensation, eligibility into VA health care, and a whole other host of other benefits.
There are 14 conditions that qualify someone under this law. Part of the problem is that veterans might not be aware of this change.
Since President Trump signed it, I've probably only had 5 veterans inquire.
That's out of the hundreds that might be impacted just in La Crosse County. Flood also wants widows to know they may be able to submit a claim.
We don't want the spouses or the widows to actually forgo benefits that could be life-changing in a lot of circumstances.
For John, it's not just about the potential for financial compensation. It's about being recognized.
Finally, they're acknowledging me in what I did over there. They're acknowledging my brothers and sisters that served over there and saying, you know, America is sorry for what happened to you and we're going to make it right.
Anyone who thinks they or a loved one might be eligible under the act should contact their Veterans Service Officer to schedule an appointment. You should bring any discharge papers or other paperwork that might prove that you qualify. Otherwise, staff will help you figure out what documents you need for that claim. Martha?
All right, thanks so much, Mal. Veterans can file a claim at any time, and their cases will be decided after the law goes into effect on January 1st.